13:36 is our time right now, and welcome to the big show called The Plug, or the program called The Plug that is found on The Big Show. And in the studio, we've got... I don't want to say my favorite because but let me just say one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorite people. But let me tell you something. Top 2 Yanka of my favorite rappers, Urimo.
Yeah.
Secretly, I got between you and me off in position, but
it's okay.
Everybody that knows me knows that I absolutely love Saintfloew, and we have him in the studio. And I keep saying, today is his birthday, so will you allow us to sing for you before we start the interview?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Who is your girlfriend?
Okay, no. Just keep it. Small.
we don't have to get that.
Keep it short. Like
all right, I'm gonna try and sing for you. Are you gonna help me, Notando? No. You have to make up for it for what you told us off air. I'm not saying it on here. Don't worry. But all right, on the count of 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saintfloew. Happy birthday to you.
That was some vocals. Thank you so much.
Do not know if you're on your next hit song.
I think you have a shot. I think so.
I have a chance. As long as there's an opportunity for me. All right, so it's been a hectic year. I think 2 years since you came up, and I think so much has happened for you in such a short space of time. But in terms of consistency and releasing songs that are hits, you've been doing that. How do you manage to keep pleasing the people by giving them what they want?
I don't know. Maybe just because of the commotion. One doesn't cheat. So
the hype.
So yeah. So I'm just getting also to learn and to know the. Maybe about me. So I keep pressing more on it and building more on that.
What is it about you that you think people love so much when it comes to your music, or maybe you as a person? Because we don't get to see you much.
Yeah, and I like it.
You want to keep it that way?
Yeah.
All right, what is it about you that people love?
I think my voice, though, yes, but then for me, I would really just want to convince myself maybe it's what I speak, what I say.
Your lyrical content.
Yes. What I say. I just usually just say things that are there, things that anyone can relate to. Yes, things like experiences, my life experiences, and also everybody got their life experiences. So
So when we come back after the 2020 news headlines, we're going to find out if his music is inspired by his personal life experiences or experiences that he sees off of other people. Stand by for the news. Temuwe Mkombi, 1342. Any questions that you've got for Saintfloew? Now's the time for you to hit us up and ask him. Earlier on, you said that you write songs. So is your content based off of my experiences? It's a bit too clear.
It's my experiences, but then my experience in a visual way where I was in Diona's on Chitika. Yes. I had a friend, and Eddie, my bands, jumped in my bands. Yeah, I'm a handy guy. I know manya. So
very active.
Yeah. So you usually get a combi, man, Christian, and get a Christian, Otombo Trakombi, Otombo Tanti, and you go Karam Kati. Okay, you got lax, I'm stripping a man, chipping them round. What to tango to my NOPGG.
So you're doing what you do.
I want to poor Mary, and I go poor Mary, and then I don't get way.
Was this when you were already famous, or it was before?
That was before.
But I think you should do that one day. It would be an experience for your fans. All right, so like we said earlier on, a lot happened when you started out. You started out on your own, and then you went to Samanyanga Sounds. There were rumors at the time, when you parted ways, and I think he even posted on social media is like, at some point in time, Holy 10 is like, for you to actually grow as big as you should, you need to come back to Samanyanga sounds. Or you guys cool?
I don't know. I mean, for me, I was cool. I was cool. You know, people got a lot to say about some people and or about some things and what they see. So, for me, I wasn't fighting with it, and I was like, okay, if you think so, that's nice. But then let me try to do it my way.
So you never responded to him and that tweet that
I
he made?
never responded. I didn't see any way of me just responding to that. To just somebody who was suggesting whatever they suggesting.
Oh, opinions are allowed.
Yes,
doesn't mean I must follow it.
Yes.
All right, and you're also a very peaceful guy. I don't think there's anybody out there that, well, we've heard of people having issues with you, but you don't respond. By nature, someone withdrawn who doesn't really get into beefs with people. Is that how you are?
Yeah, it's like I don't see myself fighting that much, you know. And sometimes so I just like to keep myself in my space, having my peace, and also being able to do exactly what I love, you know, making music.
All right. So if you were to judge a perfect life that Saintfloew wants to live, what would you say is the perfect life that you want to live?
Yeah.
Tinashim Talis is a perfect life for you.
Yeah.
Okay, explain to us what you mean by that.
I don't know.
But Tarisa, what is it about him that makes you want to emulate his life?
That's the most simple gentleman, and I don't know, but who has done a lot, and I've seen NashTV in Zambia. I was in Zambia. I seen NashTV there, and I seen Nash Pains. I've seen everything he's doing. He's done a lot. Trust me.
So, would you want to one day be a businessman, like you're emulating him business-wise, or his character and person of how he makes money and goes after money?
Character and person, yes, of how he goes for it. Like, you know, wherever he goes.
And how did you guys end up together? Because it was quite a surprise. Gunzianzi, Saintfloew, Aukshanda, Nash. Are you working together? Is he your management? What's going on?
Yeah. We are working together. We are working together. I'm working also, and he's working.
How did you guys end up link up?
We just Sangana, and I was partners by you. Woods. Wood Pub and Grill. Wood Pub and Grill.
You don't need to say the place. You just say a bar. It's
fine. Yeah. So I'm at this club, and then that Buddha more, and my friend is like, Mkuruari go, and he's like, boys, and then he had to just call us to the next day and be like, come through.
Oh, so you acted like a superstar that you are. I know you want to see me, but I'm going to make you wait for a little bit.
No, he wasn't.
If you're serious, you're going to have to look for me.
No, he wasn't much like that. But then he was like, trust me,
all right, so you had situations whereby artists that are rising stars like you are linking up with big business people in the corporate world or whatever that come and promise them things, and then later on things don't go as planned. I'm sure you've heard of these stories. Don't need to name names, mention names, but were you linking up with him and his company and everything that he's promising to do for you? How have you made it so that you safeguard yourself? Because we have heard stories whereby some artists felt like they were shortchanged by his organization.
Ndozo zvakanakira apa artists kushandisana hapana kushandisa mumwe. We are working together, and I'm putting in, you know, my end of the bargain, and he's putting in his end of the bargain, and then to batter needs and then start growing. So Sagapa, at the end of the day, trust me, if it's gonna be profit, it's gonna be profit both ways. If it's gonna be a loss, it's gonna be loss both ways. So stay such no go chema to status no Sagaf.
All right, but you do own the rights to your music.
I own the rights to my music. I own every right to my music.
Saint ari kucomplaina, but isusu wachiudza kuti I own the rights to my music.
I think so. I think so. I think I do. Trust me, you know. Kapane vangwane kuti unozogona anongobva out of the blue like ininda uya ininda kambosaina bakadai so you know I know, but then trust me, I'm ready for those. But then I know
you own the rights.
I own my music.
Bottom line. And there has been talk in the in the entertainment circles with people comparing you. Some have compared you to the late Soldier Love, saying that lyrically you are someone who's very good with wordplay. You're so sharp when it comes to the music and your lyrical content. And then some also have said your ability to paint a picture, just like how we feel Silas Mavinde is an actual person, but it's not. It's a fictitious person. But your ability to paint a picture reminds them of the late Paul Matavire. So you have been compared to two big superstars. Wow. Have you heard of this, and what's your take on it?
Oh, I will tell you that I've heard about the late Soldier Love. Yes, I've heard about that, and trust me, that's a good thing for me. I liked it because it's like for me too. I thought Soldier Love wasn't just an artist. That was maybe a prophet who was sent to make music. Trust me, because you are speaking to people, and he spoke to people direct that people understood. No matter whatever, she's on the say, but wow. So you love when it came to
the core business, you go to music, he was doing Basaraki.
Oh my God, you one song you such a love, trust me. You gotta have to listen to the whole thing, because one each other if I can so got shift bang. Yeah. So I think for me too, I was like inspired. So I soon zero which they know, and I try to the same ways, and then I can get my own way from those ways. You know, combining my ways, because it's like I can't just come out of a blue and end of and then away young in your own. Yes, so I have to learn from the legends. Yes, and try to also imomondo navigate my way.
Ko storytelling ye kwa Matavire atakudza
hii. Yeah, kwa Matavire ndatunzwa kuona yakaiba. Dr. Love angari mawani.
So when it comes to painting a picture with your lyrics, is that, do you have this intention kuti ndikuda kupenda picture kuti mnanzwisise zvandiri kufunga when they listen to my music?
Yeah, trust me, that eagerness, it's in me. Yes, but then in what I do, I just speak what I'm speaking. In what I'm speaking, for me, in any quantity, to suppose that to stauraga, quantity ne to film. Then it's kind of
like everybody wants to see the mother now.
You see, so for me, and it was nice so for me, it's something that's gonna be like a video. Yes. So Canada just I'm just pretty sure just like that. Also as a visual lyric, like that lyric where you can get to see some things, and those are true guitar, those are true rama.
All right, when it comes to hip hop, where do you think you place yourself? In this hip hop is about bravado.
Okay.
Where do you place yourself?
Yeah, I place myself and just like maybe I'm breaking too much, but I think maybe as a creator. Yes, as a creator, somebody who's creating something.
You are curating the hip-hop industry.
Yeah. So,
Saga, you do feel like in a few years there are people that are going to be emulating you and the footsteps.
That's an obvious thing. That's an obvious thing. Trust me. Already, and now I have some other guys who are even close to me. Yes, who are also trying to move with the movement or move the movement too.
All right. And you've been featuring a lot on songs. Is this a new direction that you're taking, that you want to show people how versatile you are and work with a lot of features?
Yeah. Part of it too, I want to show people how versatile I am, but most of it, I want to be, part of a great sound. So, and I want to also give out a sound that's my sound or that's our sound.
Okay.
Yes. So trust me, I'm gonna have to be with a lot of people. Mixane vanhu vakawanda tichikwanisa kuti tichinzwika pakawanda tichitaura pakawanda tichikwanisa kubudisa our word out.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna be everywhere.
And what's next? What's going to happen in the next 6 months of 2023 for Saintfloew?
For me, I have never lived my life knowing about tomorrow. I've always waited. Trust me, yes.
So we don't know what the plan is for the next 6 months?
No, for the next 6 months, whatever I can tell you is we have a plan and we are doing whatever we're doing, and it's like, the plan, I can't even say it out loud.
Oh, you can't say it out loud. So we should just wait to see what's going to be happening.
Thank you. It's better that way. It's better that way. I think it's better that way. You see, because the guy ungazo bulitse chimambaira panze unochisiya chakavariro. Chakavariwa mbavu. Unozongotsika munhu akangotsika pamusoro pemavhu akati una bang.
Guys, Saintfloew hadi unenzara unopera simba because you've got so much energy. All right, so before we go, your songs, you've got a lot of hit songs that have been coming out, and especially Superstar with Delray. When you came up with your lyrics and when you guys came up with this song, did you guys anticipate it to be the hit that it is right now?
No. No, especially me the most. I dance ndakabuda ndakatosiyana malyrics yawo ndatoima ndichitoti ikona chingosiya izvo zviri papa ndingosiya ndakavha ndozodzoka ndozonyatsonyora zvimwe, then to try kuti zvinyatsoita chaizvo, but ameno ndakatoenda ndakabva ndakutongonohwanda ndakambotombozvifarira.
Do you know that this song was actually number 1 on the top 40 at ZiFM top 40? So congratulations. All right, before we go, Saintfloew, what are your last words to the fans? I know a lot of people do love you. A lot of people do vibe to your music. What are your comments to them?
Yeah, the first thing and the most thing is I appreciate how people are like loving me or loving the music or loving what I do. It's like that's like everything. That's like everything. That's what we wanted. Everybody wants somebody who can listen to them, give them attention. Maybe just get to hear whatever they have to say, and that's so. I really love everybody who loves me and who love my staff, who love the craft. And I'm telling you, I'm never going to disappoint.
All right, for those that want to get in touch with you, I know you have new management. How do they do that? Always I remember that to tip manager vachitaurirawo.
Yeah, manager vanogona ngositaurira.
Manager vanoda kubata Saintfloew vanobata say. Come on to the mic.
All right. I'm going to my social media handles. It's Saintfloew Music. Then bookings is 0 quad 7.
Kana makuta zvema bookings makuta zvemari, you'll have to pay us. Tangoti how can they get in touch with Saintfloew? Iwo ndiwa kuwanza chirungu chawo kutaura. How can they get in touch with Saintfloew? 0 chi
0 quad 7. 64084.
Ndozvinoita munhu akati changamuka imbichana. Thank you so much, manager Saintfloew. Pamwe wanga usingade apa chichanga chichiitika madanana nemunhu and then you broke up. What happened?
Yeah. Modanana over.
Makatodanana here kana kuti waimupfimba. What happened?
Uyu takatozodanana uyu beri rakatosengwa kaini. Kana beri ratosengwa ratomumba rakutoneswa mumba pakanaka.
Saka chichakazonetsa.
Uyu munhu akazonotanzi ndikufunga kuti kusiyana newe zvinhu zvakakunakira.
Saka uri kuti pamwe wanga wagara usingade zvokudanana.
Aiwa wanga usingade kudhara usandudzori hanzi chakandinakira kundisiya ndisingatidanani.
Thank you, Saintfloew. Bye-bye. I'll be back again on radio tomorrow too, from 10 until 2. Stand by for The Rush with Miss Red. Love, peace and happiness. Bye.